Hi beauties, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a collective haul. I have some items from Ulta, Pat McGrath, Beautylish, and I also have some PR items to show you. So if you'd like to find out more, then just keep watching. I'm thrilled to be sharing my haul with you today. I have been doing some shopping. I have been so patient as it relates to the items that I'm going to show you today. I've had these items for a while and I'm finally able to sit down and film this video for you. But before we get started, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me for today's video. And if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as turn on the notification bell. That way you won't miss any of my uploads. And as you watch today's video, be sure to give it a like if you like the content. There will be timestamps down below if you'd like to skip to a particular section of this video. Also, I am wearing some of the items on my face today that I've hauled for you, and I'll be sure to let you know when I get to that item. I'd like to start today's video with my PR items that's a little bit out of order because I have had these items for a while, so I want to go ahead and talk to you all about those. I've worked with this company before and I filmed a video here on my channel. I was sent some products from Nourish, eCooking, as well as Design Essentials, and they have sent me some more Design Essentials products. We hope you love these hair care goodies and experience the curl quenching hydration of our new almond and avocado quick curls kit. That's on the card here that they have sent to me. They did send me these products before, except there's something new in here that I didn't get the first time. I got the almond and avocado shampoo. This is a sulfate free shampoo. My light is reflecting on the words, so I apologize. I also have almond avocado conditioner. So I didn't get the conditioner the last time. I got a leave-in, but I didn't get this conditioner. I received the almond and avocado leave-in conditioner. I did receive this the first time. And I received the almond and avocado curl enhancing mousse. This was a wash day for me, and my hair is quite big and a little curly today. It typically is a little fuller on my wash day. I used what I already have. I used the leave-in conditioner as well as this almond avocado curl enhancing mousse, and I use these products every time I shampoo my hair. I keep these here at my home. I live in another home during the week where I work, and I was really excited to receive these products. I'm going to take this entire set with me so that I will have it with me at my work home because I actually have fallen in love with this. These are really good and I can already vouch for those products, and you can purchase them in a kit. I'll link it down below. I received some more products from eCooking. Oh, I love this brand. I like the natural packaging that they use. I'd really hoped to get some more of the multi-purpose oil, but they did not send that to me. But I really wanted that because it's really good in my hair, and I use that on my hair today as well. But they did send me the eCooking Body Scrub 01. It has a fresh scent of orange, lavender, and rose, and it is vegan. And I haven't opened it yet. It has this nice label here, and I didn't want to break the label, so I hadn't opened it. So here we go. Ooh, and it's been laying on its side, so I can tell that it has settled here. Oh my gosh, it's kind of melted a little there in there, so I will probably have to mix those together. Wow, it is a vegan product. A lot of times with vegan products, they don't have like a lot of preservatives and things in them. But this is a body scrub. It feels like it has some nice moisture in it. I don't really smell a lot of those ingredients. Oh, wait a minute. I smell a little bit of the orange, but not a lot. I'll put this in my bathroom and give this a try and let you guys know if I like it. I also received a cleansing scrub. It is fragrance free. It has orange, almond, oil, and aloe vera. Nice. Again, these just smell like all natural ingredients. I'm not smelling like heavy fragrance. Even though it does have fragrances listed, like the natural fragrances, I don't smell a lot of fragrance. So I guess that's a good thing. I received another body lotion that I love. Niacinamide and hyaluronic acid Beauty Shortlist Awards 2020 and Beauty Awards 2019. It has niacinamide and hyaluronic acid, and I have been using the one that I currently have. This is the second time I'm getting this, and I love this lotion. Finally, I received a clay mask from eCooking. Iris extract and zinc salt, maybe what's in it. And this is a clay mask. This smells like it is fragrance free. So this is, oh wow. It's a very soft kind of mud. It's a very soft mud, a very soft clay. Thank you to eCooking for sending me these products to try out. I will test them out and let you guys know what I think. This is from the brand Nourish. This should look familiar. Ooh. Look at the purple flowers this time. And it says, "Hi babe, we hope you love these new goodies from our client Nourish. All products are USDA organic, vegan, cruelty-free, and have no fillers, preservatives, chemicals, or additives. Can't wait for you to try them out." I love the packaging, I have to say that. I received the Shungite and Diamond Soap Beautifying Daily Face Wash, and it comes in this box, and it looks like this. I already have this product and I really like it. It's a handmade soap and it purifies your face as well as refreshes. This is a facial wash that gets your skin very clean without making it feel stripped. So I really do like this, and I actually requested this again. I also received the A Serum, the Brightening Eye Hydrator, and I have this as well. I love this. There's like a basics line and then a more luxury line, and the Diamond Soap came from the more luxury line, and this is a little more basic, and it comes in this small bottle, and it has a dropper, and it's an oil. Okay. This is just wonderful for hydrating the under eye. You just dab a little bit under your eye morning and night, and your under eyes are hydrated. I also think that it helps with dark circles, but I really haven't seen a huge improvement in my dark circles because my dark circles are genetic. They are genetically enhanced. It's hard for anything to tackle them, but my eyes do feel very hydrated and look better when I use this product. I'm just really enjoying this, and I wanted another one. The final Nourish product is a Hydra Mask. Kakai Hydra Mask. And this product I haven't tried before. It comes in this jar, and I think I opened this to see what it was. Yeah, this is like some type of powder. And it smells very natural. Exotic mask penetrates deep to hydrate your skin's core for renewed radiance. Moisturizing is important for all skin types. You mix 1 teaspoon of powder with 1 tablespoon of water until it forms a paste. Apply a thin layer to the skin. Let sit until dry for approximately 15 minutes. You rinse with cold water. So it comes with instructions at the bottom of the box here, and again, this is a little powder. I think it's good for hydrating your skin. It's a Hydra Mask, so I hope so. That's nice. All of these products are very natural and organic or vegan, so very good. And so far, I've had really good experiences with the Nourish line. All of them, Nourish, eCooking, as well as Design Essentials, have all been good to me. So I will link these products down below. Final PR item. This is the same PR company. We're so excited to have you try UBody, a customized and sustainable body wash. By using UBody's reusable pods and eco-friendly powders, you are reducing water and plastic waste while enjoying a luxurious and customized shower. That's interesting. Okay, so there's my little note here. It's white paper, so I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see this, but there's instructions here that tell me what I'm supposed to do. But it comes with this nice little kit here, and I'm supposed to make my shower gel. I fill the pad with water. I pour in the body wash that I want to use. There's like a powder, and then I shake the mix, and there you go. I think this is so interesting. It comes with like a loofah. There's a loofah here, and this opens where I put my powder. So I think this is just a container for the loofah. The different types of body wash I have are Wander, Calm, Play, Clean, and Balance. There are 5 of the powders in each box. I don't really think about it all the time when I'm shopping for items to try to choose things that are better for the environment. So I'm really excited to try something that's meant to be better and see if I like it. I'm excited. That's YouBody, so I'm really grateful to them for sending me these products. Again, I will let you guys know how I like it. If you're all about trying out products that are going to help the environment, you might want to check them out. I will have them linked down below. So that's all of my PR items. Let's go ahead and dive into my haul. I purchased the most products from Ulta, so I'm gonna save them for last. I forgot to mention that I purchased a few items from Stylevana. Remember, that was a company that sent me some products to review. I had a credit at their store because of some products that you all purchased using my discount code, and I will have that code down below. I think it's maybe 15%. I will have it linked down below if you're interested in purchasing from them. They have a lot of wonderful K-beauty items. I want to try this lip oil. It says honey milk. I'm not going to open everything so that this video won't last an hour. There's a beautiful wand here. It looks like a really nice wand in the package, and I can't wait to dive into this lip oil. I love lip oil. Can't wait to try this one. This is Frudia, and this is a honey lip balm, and I thought that was quite cute. So I wanted to try that out, so I picked that one up. I've been looking for some gel liners other than my Marc Jacobs because I wanted to find something a little more affordable. And I picked up two from Moni. It says Moni pencil gel liner. I also think they're McQueen. It is McQueen New York is what it says here. These are both the same shade, the smoky shade. I wanted to try them because I'd heard good things. I am gonna go ahead and at least, oh yes, oh my goodness, yes. It's a creamy sort of black. It's matte black, but almost not an extreme black. Oh, but you can build it up. It's a gel liner, it's black, and it's affordable. So I just needed some more. I was just relying too much on Marc Jacobs. You can purchase these products at Stylevana if you'd like to check out some of their other products. They have lots of skincare, they have eyeshadows, they have all sorts of K-beauty items. I will have my discount code down below as well as these products. Alright, let's talk about my items from Pat McGrath. I was really excited to get this. I hate that I can't read anything. I'm so blind. Pat McGrath's website had a sale. I think they were 25 or 30% off the items that I picked up. I picked up Skin Fetish Ultra Glow Highlighter, and this one is Divine Rose. This is the packaging that it came in. So beautiful. And this is the highlighter. It's so pretty. I love the pink. Isn't it beautiful, guys? Oh, it's so pretty. But one of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Charlotte Hodcroft or something, but she's from the UK, and I just like watching her. She loves this highlighter. I just wanted to have it, and it is the highlighter that I'm wearing today, and it's really beautiful. It looks like it would be pink in the pan. It still kind of looks more gold, but I think it does have like some pink shifts perhaps, but it looks more like a light gold. It's just really pretty. I'm happy to have this. I also wanted to try some more lip liners. This is the Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil. I picked up the shade Deep Dive, and it is the shade that I'm wearing today. This is the box. I won't open it again, but the creaminess of her lip pencils is just amazing. Very creamy lip pencils. I love them, and I have used Ground Control and Contour. Contour is really too light, so I have to mix it with Ground Control to get a medium brown color. And I thought this was gonna be a little more brown, but it's sort of a red brown. So it is one that I can add to my collection, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I want more of a cork brown, like the cork from MAC. I don't want to always use the shade cork on my channel, so I'm always looking for a shade that's similar. I haven't been able to find it except for maybe the Foxy Brown shade from Charlotte Tilbury. It's a little like cork except a little bit darker, but anyway. Nonetheless, this is another lip pencil that I've added to my collection from Pat McGrath. I will put it to good use. I finally picked up the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer, and the shade I picked up is 21, I believe. Yash M21, maybe what it says. This is the color. So this is the shade 21. I just thought I would swatch it for you guys so you can get an idea. When I first applied it today, because I'm wearing it today, I thought that it was too dark. It looked darker than what I typically wear as far as concealers go, but honestly, it's probably spot on. And some people might say, yeah, girl, that's what you should have been wearing all along. Because some of the concealers that I buy are a little bit light, and I know they are, but I still like that bright center, whether other people like it or not. I still like that, but I am finding that I'm kind of choosing shades that aren't as bright as what I normally wear. So this looks like it's a very beautiful color and will be a nice addition to my makeup collection for when I'm looking for a different type of look. So this is a great shade match for me, and I only applied a small amount and it did a pretty good job of concealing my dark circles. I tried not to go overboard today with concealer. I don't see it settling in my fine lines. This definitely seems to be worth the hype. I'm looking forward to using it more. The final Pat McGrath product that I tried is the Dark Star Mascara, and it is in the shade Black. It looks like this, just a normal mascara. It's gold, nothing too special about it, but my goodness, this is wonderful mascara. I didn't film myself applying the mascara, but I did film myself before applying lashes. I was going to not wear lashes today, but I just couldn't. This did make my lashes look amazing, just not the way that I want to look when I'm filming, because it's just hard for it to translate on camera. But for every day, this is going to be wonderful. I was taken back a little bit because the formula seems to be a little dry. That's my experience. If you have this mascara, please let me know if you experience something different. It seemed to be less wet than some mascaras that I've used, but something about this one grabbed and separated all of my lashes. It gave me volume, but it grabbed all of my lashes, even the little small ones that are close to the inner corner that are sometimes hard to get. I didn't find this easy to use on my lower lashes because I have very short lashes, so I still have to use my MAC mascara for my lower lashes, but this is wonderful for my top lashes. And if you don't have that issue, you will probably be able to get use of this for top and bottom lashes. But I really liked the formula. I liked how my lashes looked after about 2 coats. It was just beautiful. So I really like this. Very good purchase. Quite excited to have it. So those are all of the items that I picked up from Pat McGrath. Now let's talk about Beautylish, and then we'll move on to Ulta. You might have remembered that I was supposed to be doing a no-buy, and in the middle of my no-buy, all of these sales dropped. There was a gift card sale at Beautylish where you could spend $100 and get a $20 gift card for other purchases. The Ulta 21 Days of Beauty happened, and then the 25 or 30% at Pat McGrath, and I just couldn't resist. When shopping at Beautylish, I like to pick up products that I can't get at Ulta and Sephora, and I really love the Japanese brushes. That's the place to go if you want to try some natural Japanese handmade brushes. I think I did pretty good this time. I think my total was $201. So I got 2 $40 gift cards, and you really want to kind of nail the $100 mark so that it's like getting 20% off your purchase. I picked up this Kojin Do Moisture Foundation. You get 0.70 ounces of this foundation. See, it's in a little squeezy bottle here. I think I matched myself well. Oh, wow. I think it was Michelle Wong who loved this foundation. And I have combo skin, oily in my T-zone. She's more of a dry skin person. But I think I saw someone else mention this too. And oh, it's very, wow, the coverage looks amazing. But this is the color. And it feels fantastic. Wow. I think that's going to be really pretty. I had such a good experience with the Chantecaille foundation that I just want to try some other high-end foundations, and this one is not as expensive as that foundation was, that Cushion foundation, by no means. It is more high-end, more luxury. You don't even get a full ounce, and it's in a squeezy tube, but that means it'll be good for travel. But I'm really happy to have it and want to try this and can't wait, and I hope that it looks really pretty because I think she was wearing it that day and her skin looked amazing. This one is in the shade 301, but if you want to see a review of this foundation, please let me know down in the comments below. Another product that I picked up was the Cayudo collection. It came in this box, and this is the brush I got. It is definitely mini, and I saw it in someone's hand, so I knew it was going to be small. This is a mini Fupa series liquid foundation brush. Oh my god, this feels so soft. This is goat and synthetic hairs, and it's for liquid foundation. So I just wanted to try a more luxury high-end liquid foundation brush. This cost $39. It's sold out at Beautylish right now, but I have a Tarte foundation brush and just recently realized that it's no longer sold. So if that brush breaks, which it has before, I am out of luck. So I really enjoy the smaller sized brush when using the Tarte brush. So I saw this and thought I might like this because I would have more control when applying my foundation. So I'm just going to try it out. It's small but cute. Picked up another brush. Two brushes, I forgot. Two brushes, and these are Chikuhodo brushes. Ooh, they're so pretty. These are Chikuhodo brushes. This is the Chikuhodo GSN 10 and the Chikuhodo GSN 9 brush. And this one is for blending, and this is just a shadow brush. Ooh, oh, this is lovely. The GSN 10 is goat hair, and the GSN 9 is gray squirrel hair. I think someone talked about them maybe as a recommendations from Beautylish. I'm always looking for great eyeshadow brushes, especially natural brushes, to add to my collection, and I don't think that these were very expensive. This one was $21 and this was $25, so that's not too bad for a natural brush. So I'm really excited to test these out. This is Rockateur from Benefit, and this is a blush, and it was on sale as well, so I picked it up. Ooh, that is quite pretty. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I just don't remember seeing this before in store. It looks like it could be a highlighter, but nope, it's a blush. I was expecting it to be sheeny as well, like to have a shine. I'm gonna love this. Okay, that's the color of the blush. And I know that it looks light on my hand, but I have tried blushes this color before, and it just gives me this really natural flush. I'm really excited. It will be beautiful when you're just kind of having a no makeup kind of day. This is quite beautiful. The embossed pattern here is gorgeous. Like the way it looks. Isn't that beautiful? So those were the products I actually purchased. And again, I only spent $200 for all of those products. And then I got a couple more brushes. They come packaged like this. So I picked up a couple of brushes from Sonia G. I was so excited. There were so many sold out, and this one has been sold out many a day. And this is the Sculpt 1 brush, and it's a large fan brush, and I have been wanting it for ages. It's usually used for bronzer and contour, so I cannot wait to use this. I believe this is goat hair. And I also picked up this brush. This is the Sonia G Worker 1, and I have the Worker 2 brush, and it's the same shape as that brush, and it is one of my favorite brushes, and I can't ever quite explain it to you guys because it probably looks like a flat shader brush, but it is a brush that does it all. The one that I have already, the Worker 2 that I have, you can apply shadows like a flat shader. You can blend like it's a blender. Even though it's not a fluffy blender, it is great for blending out shadows in the outer corner. You can highlight the inner tear duct. You can define the crease. You can do it all. There have been days when I have completed an eyeshadow look with the one brush. This brush is only $36. This one is dyed goat hair. With Sonia G brushes, the handle is just gorgeous. I have like so fallen in love with these brushes, and I purchased them you know, one at a time if I have to build my collection, but they are wonderful. So I'm looking forward to this brush as well as this one. Beautylish always includes nice samples. I received a deluxe sample of Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. Oh, so excited. Also received the Kevyn Aucoin Glass Glow Lip and hadn't heard about this, but I got that as well. Looking forward to using both of those products. So now we're ready to talk about Ulta and a very large bag. I picked up these products during the 21 Days of Beauty, so it was either a 21 Days of Beauty item or something else I threw in my cart. You know how it goes. The first item is this Mario Badescu skincare. It has 3 of the different versions of this product. One is aloe, cucumber, and green tea, aloe, herbs, and rose water, and aloe, chamomile, and lavender. I've used the green tea and the rose water. I haven't used the lavender one. I think my daughter definitely wants this one. And they're this size. I'm gonna keep one of these and I'll give her the other 2 because she really loves them. She is a little drier than me. I like to spritz my face with, this one is the one I have right now, but I like to spritz my face with these at the end of the day or at nighttime after my skincare. And my daughter likes to use these anytime, all the time. Hopefully these will last us for a while. And remember, these products were 50% off. 50% off. This was like one of the best Ulta 21 Days of Beauty that I've ever participated in because I purchased a lot of products and I don't always purchase a lot because there's not a lot I like, but I purchased a lot of products and I left some products there that I also wanted to purchase. That's how good it was. I also got the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I got 2 of these because I'm totally out. I've been using a travel size that I just completed, I think, and a Smashbox primer water. That's all I've had. There's nothing too special about these. These are prep sprays that are great for prepping your skin for foundation. This also helps get rid of the look of powder after you've completed your makeup look. I don't tend to use it that way. I tend to use it more as a prep spray, but I love these. I also picked up the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation in Hazelnut, and it is the foundation that I have on today. I did film a quick review of this foundation, and this is the second video, so I filmed it earlier. So far so good, and it does come with like a little puff here at the bottom and a mirror, and it's that Viral Sensation foundation. And Hazelnut is a wonderful shade match for me if you're looking for a shade reference. I'll just say so far so good, but if you want to find out my thoughts on this foundation, be sure to check that video out. I also picked up the Nabla Secret palette. I did pick up 2 palettes and I will be giving the other one away soon in one of my Summer in the Sun giveaways. This is the Nabla Secret palette, and there were lots of Nabla palettes on sale that day, and there are several matte shades in here as well as shimmers, and I did use this eyeshadow palette to create the look that I'm wearing today. A little bit out of my comfort zone, but I really felt like this palette had a lot going on. There are like aqua and blue colors, pink, purple, lavender shades, as well as gold, and it's got rosiness, but also has like some browns and golds and a black. So I think that there's a lot you can do with it, and just felt like I'd enjoy it. And I also think, like, I feel like there are some cool tones. There's definitely a lot of warmth in this palette, but some cool tones for sure. So I just like it. I just thought it was beautiful. I felt like the eyeshadows were very easy to work with and I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to using it more. I also picked up another Hot Toddy lip gloss. It is actually the gloss that I'm wearing today on top of a lipstick. I probably could have chosen another lipstick. This lipstick is one of the ones that kind of breaks down a little bit when you put gloss on top of it. This is what the shade actually looks like, and this is the one I picked up. It's a backup for the one that I already have. I really love these plumping glosses, and I really like this shade. I also picked up the Purity Made Simple Philosophy Cleanser. I should have gotten 2 of these, but I only got 1, and I got it so that I could give it to my daughter. I already have a little bit left of one, and I have so many other skincare products and some other cleansers that I just decided I didn't need another one of these. It's just a nice, clean, simple cleanser that won't irritate your skin, and she's been having more irritation in her skin down in the area where you wear a face mask, so I decided to get this for her. So this is the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I picked up 2 of these. I actually picked up the moisturizing lotion as well because my daughter has more dry skin and I wanted her to try this moisturizer because again she's been having some breakouts and it's just really good if you have acne issues. I have more combo oily skin and get oily in my T-zone, and I swear by this. This is so good when you have oily skin, and they make sure to emphasize that this is the gel version and then there's a lotion version, so you have to be sure that you pick up the right one because they come in the same bottle. It will last you forever. So it's not that expensive, but it is really, really good if you have more oily skin or combo skin. I picked up a couple of Better Than Sex mascaras. I picked up the regular one, just a regular container, and I also picked up this one that is a Shayla collab. This is what the Makeup Shayla one looks like, and it has like lip prints all over it. I had to support my girl Shayla. As if we're friends. I have been without these for so long. I hope I'm not gonna regret buying 2 of them because I also purchased the Pat McGrath. I purchased quite a few mascaras, and I just know that sometimes they dry up even before you get to them. So I just hope that I have a chance to use these in the next few months and they don't dry up on me. But I love this mascara. It has been my favorite mascara of all time, but now that I'm trying the Pat McGrath and then I have one more to share with you guys, let's see if it continues to stay my favorite. I also picked up the Roller Lash Mascara from Benefit. This one has like the curly wand, I believe. It has a picture crossing out your lash curlers. So I think that this one is supposed to help your lashes curl. It's been hyped up in the past. I've never tried it before, so I thought I'd give it a shot since it was 50% off. I picked up a Clinique Even Better All Over Concealer. I picked up the shade WN94 Deep Neutral. So bright in here. My lights are so bright. I tested it out. I didn't really wear it out of the house, but I wanted to see if the color looked right. It's almost like the Pat McGrath. It's a little deeper than what I would normally purchase. But actually probably spot on. I did good with my matches. Like, it looks very similar to the Pat McGrath shade that I picked. This is supposed to be really good for dark circles, and I've heard really great things about this concealer, and when I just tested it out for a shade match, it looked like it was gonna be beautiful. This is one of the reasons I chose not to purchase my Dior concealer again right now, because I picked this one up as well as the Pat McGrath, and it just doesn't make sense to buy more than 2, right? It would not be a 21 Days of Beauty if you don't pick up some Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wizzes. Both of these are the shade Dark Brown. That's my preferred shade in the Brow Wiz. So I picked these up just in the nick of time because the tip on my Benefit brow just fell out. I don't know what's in my drawer over here, but for some reason my brow products I go through the fastest. Does anybody else feel that way? So I have to have a few of these on standby because you just never know. You'll be in the middle of putting on a brow and boom, no more brow product. I also picked up an Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's one of my favorite brow gels to use. It's $20-something. It's not that pricey, but for a brow gel, $20 is kind of expensive because you could just get a clear mascara, something cheap from the drugstore. But I really do like the Anastasia one as well as the Benefit one. This is the one that was 50% off, so had to get it because I'm pretty much on empty. I'm thrilled to have this. I also picked up a Revlon's Skin Lights. This is the Prismatic Highlighter. I keep trying to increase my drugstore collection. Look at this, guys. Wow. I got 202 Twilight Gleam. Wow. That's quite stunning. Oh, that's really pretty. It's sort of a gold. It's more of a gold color. I don't have very many that are just straight gold. A lot of the ones I use are like a champagne gold. So that's really pretty. And it doesn't have like micro glitters on it. Quite smooth. Ooh, this is gorgeous. So I can't wait to try that. It's always lovely if you can find a very nice highlighting powder that is not high end. I'm always looking for them, and I might have found one. I went crazy with highlighters. So I also picked up this Bare Minerals highlighter, and this one is the shade Free. It comes in this matte black case here, and I have to swatch this too. I have to look at it too. Oh, the powder is so soft. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. And see, that's more of a champagne kind of gold. Oh gosh, guys. The powder is so soft and it has Bare Minerals written on it. Wow, I love this. Oh, I bet that's going to be so pretty on. I want to put it on now, but I'm not going to. That's going to be real pretty. And the Bare Minerals came with a brush. This doesn't look so much like a highlighter brush, but I will use it for something. I've used their brushes in the past when I used to wear the foundation, the powder mineralized foundation, and they have good brushes. I also have 2 more highlighters. I picked up 2 Ofra highlighters. They're both the same shade of Rodeo Drive because one is going to go in a giveaway. And it's white, so it's going to be quite hard for me to show you guys the packaging, but the Ofra packaging is lovely. I have been wanting to try Rodeo Drive, and it was 50% off, and even though I had just picked up the Bare Minerals, I had to get Rodeo Drive as well because it was 50% off. And I love the Ofra highlighters. They are just so stunning. Definitely not for the shy highlighter wearer. Like, they are a lot more spectacular, a lot more beaming. This one definitely is. Very pretty. The same Ofra design. Gorgeous. Rodeo Drive. These were not on sale. I needed these items. I picked up a brown and a black eyeliner from Essence. I also picked up another long-lasting eye pencil. I think this one is gel. It was a little bit more, like $1.50. And I have that one on today. I really love my Marc Jacobs eyeliner, the highliner in black, but it's expensive. So I need to rotate in some drugstore eyeliner because it's just an eyeliner. I picked up a couple of MAC blushes. One is the shade Fleur Power. It's a pink one. And then I picked up Raisin. And I don't know, Raisin might be one I wear in the fall, but it's like this deep color. You guys can see that. And this is pink, and I have like Melba, but it's a lighter pink, so I wanted to try this one, and that's the blush that I'm wearing today. It just adds a nice pink pop on your cheeks. It's really pretty. I enjoyed it today. So I always love MAC blushes, like they're to die for. Really beautiful blushes. So those are nothing new and special, but I just didn't have those MAC blushes and I wanted them. I think that this is the final product for this never-ending haul. I picked up the Glam Glow Bright Eyes. This is one of those surprise products that Ulta had during 21 Days of Beauty. It wasn't like advertised, but it was a surprise product. It's really ironic. I really wanted this product at one time, and I almost think maybe I had it in my basket. I'm not sure, but I didn't purchase it the last time I saw it and really wanted it. I didn't buy it, but oh my gosh. Wow, I'm quite surprised. I thought it was going to have that Glam Glow moisturizer smell, but this is unscented. There is no fragrance. It is an illuminating anti-fatigue eye cream. I kind of wish that I had tried this today. I forgot it was in my bag. I would have put this on before concealer because I have really been tired lately, and I almost didn't film today because I just haven't been getting enough rest, and I almost didn't film because I knew I would probably look like it. So I wish I had used this. I'm really excited to try this whenever I do think about it. And remember, I do like to use an eye cream or an eye oil or something, just like the one from Nourish. I like to use something under my eyes to moisturize my eyes. It absolutely does help. So there's a Sephora sale going on right now as well, guys. There are only a few days left, and I did purchase some items, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy anything else, but I did purchase some items, and once those arrive, I will film my Sephora haul. So be sure to check back here so that you can watch that video. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I will respond. And if you've not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button before you leave. So I'll be seeing you guys again very soon in my next video. So until the next time we meet again, this is Savvy signing out.